Serge here, fuckers. I'm gonna get a bit serious and emo for a second. Not normally my caper, but here goes. So, there's this friend of mine. Let's call her Sean. She's mostly okay for a human, one of the more tolerable ones. I was chatting away to her one night on the blower, which is a rarity for me, because I fucking hate phones. And she says to me, Serge, you'd be a good catch if you weren't such an enormous fucking prick all the time, or some such shit. I asked her what the hell she was talking about, and she went blathering on about how I'm down to earth and I'm funny, blah, 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 blah. But surprise, surprise, she says I'm a super massive asshole. Like I'm supposed to be shocked by this revelation or something. Thanks for that useful bit of info, Sean. In other news, death is inevitable. Anyway, the whole time she's banging on about this shit, I'm thinking to myself, what's your fucking agenda here, Sean? So I pressure her a bit, and finally she spits it out. Her and some of my so-called friends think it's high time I settle down, and they are of the opinion that maybe I found myself a lady friend, that it could be a watershed moment for me, and I might actually start acting my age. Yeah, nah, not happening. Been there, done that, a one-way ticket to boredom fucking city. So I called her out by asking her on a date. Smart, right? I may be dumb as fuck, but also not dumb as fuck. Of course, I don't really want to go on a date with her, despite her being somewhat tolerable. Her taste in most things is, to put it politely, goddamn fucking awful. So, as I was saying, I asked Sean out on a date, knowing full well that she would say no. No one is that stupid. Her response, Serge, I know you must be lonely, bullshit emo drama wank, but I don't want to ruin the friendship. Bullshit. Utter bullshit. The truth was, she didn't really think I was a good catch at all. She actually just thought I was an insufferable dick. Full stop. No ifs, buts, or maybes. Kind of hilarious to watch from the outside when you're not on the receiving end of it regularly. So I told her that was okay. I didn't want to date a woman with shit music taste and a prawn for a head anyway. Who the fuck wants to hang out with someone that genuinely thinks Meatloaf is the most underrated musician of all time? But Meatloaf comes up in every conversation, every fucking goddamn time you speak. Now, truth be told, I can handle listening to a bit of Mr. Loaf on the odd occasion. I don't mind belting out, I would do anything for lunch, but I won't eat that. Or some Bat Out of Hell, or 5 out of 7 is a perfect score, or whatever. But no fucking way is that cunt the most underrated musician of all time. He is exactly where he should be, mostly forgettable. I will not date, let alone put my manky manliness anywhere near a fucking member of the Robert Paulson fucking fan club. She hung up, and I haven't heard from her since. Serves her right. Look, it's all fucking unicorns and lollipops, to be honest. But I know I'm an intolerable smear of shit on the undies of society. No denying that. I deserve nothing, and I want nothing. But as much as I detest myself, I fucking hate everyone else just as much. Alone is where I need to be. I feel like this has been my subconscious agenda the whole time. If only I'd known earlier, could have saved me some money, some time, some stress, and a few court appearances. I'm certainly not lonely, but I will die alone and miserable on my own terms. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of my pointless friend thinks Serge should grow up and get a girlfriend, but won't put her money where her mouth is, so as expected, Serge is a prick saga. Regards, St. Serge the Derp. P.S. Taking applications for lady friends within. I'm a good catch.